Hey everyone, Mr.BK here, and in today's video we're going to be doing a video about the new meta and about the updates. Mainly about sidearms. And before you think I'm going to be complaining about sidearms, one, I'm not going to be complaining about sidearms. I used to use it. I actually did use them for quite a while in year 3 until this update, and I still use them. And I just find them a bit too good. And this is the reason why. You die, you still have ammo. Fair enough, because it's a sidearm. But when you pick up ammo and you die with it, no matter how much you had, even if you had 100 bullets and you died, you still have that entire amount. And that's one reason why I do not like this meta. It's making people use sidearms, yes, but in doing so, it's making people not want to use the guns they like fusions, shotguns, snipers. It's making people want to mainly use sidearms, and I'm all for it. I'm all for that type of meta, but I want it in a slightly more balanced way. In this type of thing, as you can see, here's my gold roll sidearm. It's even got sure shots for when I'm going on more close range maps. The reason why I actually like this mod, or not mod, why did I say mod? I don't know. Why I like these perks, I meant to say perks, not mods, my bad. Well, these perks is the one reason sidearms are quite effective at the moment. Example 1, high caliber rounds. Before the update, this thing made shotgunners flinch like crazy, and they still flinch like crazy. Hand loaded, extra range, rangefinder, extra range, and they buffed rangefinder recently. Well, they buffed it. So how is rangefinder going to make a sidearm OP? You'll find out, because there'll be a clip at the end of the video pretty much showing you guys how much range this bloody thing has. And I'm not joking, there was another clip I actually did do at one point, which I'm really gutted I forgot to save. I was having a 1v1 against my friend. I was testing the range, like tap firing it. I sniped him across Bannerfall. And I don't mean, oh, like a simple, like, oh, he was at one end of the, oh, he was like, oh, on the sniper lane near the doorway area. No, I mean, he was at the back of the, he was at one side of the map, I'm at the other, and I still killed him with my sidearm. There is a big issue with sidearms, and all it is because of the ammo. That's it. Without all this ammo that these can have, they will be pretty much fine. I will frag you. Sick gamer tag. And I'm kidding. I will frag you. Oh my god, sniper rifle. Yay. Oh shit. Fucking hell, keep jumping in nades. See, I use nades. As you can see, 1 kill. He's gonna burn, yep. Alright. As you can see, sidearms, like, yeah, enough fucking said. No. The time to kill is insane on sidearms. And you hear them a lot in this current meta. And I'm all for sidearms being buffed, but I don't want them being game breaking as they are at the moment. That's it. And oh my god, I took a shadow price, yay. Another reason I like this new meta, you're seeing a lot more primaries being used. You can't just primary shotgun. As you can see, like I said earlier, I still have the entire ammo I died with. That's a bit too much. I would not mind only respawning with a mag and a few extra bullets, That's fine. I'm all for it. I'm all for that type of freaking, like, balance. That's all sidearms need. Jug Shield and Juggernaut being nerfed. Holy crap, I am happy. Jug Shield nerfed. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Titan Skating made less effective by it. I see, right. Ah, I got bodied. Okay. Oh, that guy's just like, he's using a sniper. But this current meta at the moment, I do just see sidearms reign supreme. I played a little bit of Trials, and yes, there was a fucking sidearm. Fucking meta. There was sidearms. Everywhere you go, there was at least one fucking sidearm. As you can see, like most people will say, oh, but there is a counter called primaries. Not most primaries can actually kill a sidearm. No, not most primaries can kill sidearms. Oh, like for example, Last Word, I put him so weak, and I mean at the point I would have probably killed him. Oh wait. No, you don't. Just gonna say it's fucking hammers. Rip. I'm doing really bad this game, but I used it earlier. Holy shit, it was just dominating. This isn't really the map for it. As you can see, I don't really care about grabbing special ammo at this point. So I just grab it anyway, because they can't have it. I'm just gonna burn them a bit. And I've been trying to get used to Solonase as well. But this update was really nice to see. Hand cannons are much more effective. Don't know why they did that. So I found them perfectly fine, apart from the ghost bullet issue. But now they've made them a bit too OP. And a nice battle. Hey, nice this. As you can see, I'm seeing. Oh wait, what is it? Blade dance? One issue that people have had with this update: blade dance. Oh, that has been heavily nerfed. And as you know, I'm all for a nerf. But I find the healing thing that they had pretty balanced. Like, it made sense they had healing. Okay, I got double body shotted. Was surprised. But it's like, as you can see, this isn't really the best example of a game just primary sidearming. Okay, that is something that, if you notice, I did get a ghost bullet there. A couple of ghost bullets, actually, to be precise. Oh my god. What the fuck? Why do I launch that far? Okay. Yeah, that guy will frag you is fucking pissing me off now. But it's just sidearms at the moment, I find them perfectly fine. It's just the issue isn't really their damage or their time to kill. Their time to kill is actually pretty balanced compared to the rest of the special weapons. It's got the slowest time to kill for headshots. And I got outgunned by a Shadow Price. I am fine getting outgunned. I'm actually a bit rusty with my sidearm. I haven't used it for a little bit. I haven't actually been on that much at all today. Like literally, like it's gone like 10 minutes ago on my Xbox. Just because my PS4 does not have this sidearm. Let's go with my super. Burning. No, it's fucking landed. Oh my god. What a ninja guy. Fair enough. Don't know how that was a trade, but yeah. Oh my god, that fucking spawn. That spawn. That spawn was... What? Did you just see that spawn? What the fuck? And did you see how much health I put him down to? If I actually take my time to aim, instead of just like rushing. Oh shit. Yep, I'm dead. Storm Trance. Okay, so this Storm Trance nerf. That is actually perfectly fine. Going that range, I was expecting the range to be nerfed to the point where the extended range wasn't insane. But it's still reliable, I guess. It's just not as overpowered as it was, but it's still useful. Like, look at that sidearm, of course. And if you notice, I'm not really giving a crap about this game. Because, as you can see, I do not lose any special ammo. That is the one issue I've been having with sidearms, is that, oh, special ammo nerf. Let's use a sidearm. I'm all for that type of meta. As you can see, I did really shit. And I'm perfectly fine doing shit, and do not give me that fucking gun, because I don't want it. But it's like, the meta at the moment needs to be slightly changed. And I'm not saying, oh, nerf sidearms to the point they're going to be unusable. No. I'm more for making the game a little bit more balanced by having the special ammo. If you nerfed every single special ammo in the game, like made every single other gun right here lose all their special, why not? Why not well, silent spawn with special, I know, but if they're gonna spawn with special, here's my suggestion: either put them in the primary slot, or make them so they lose special when you die, but you spawn with ammo. I think that would be a fair enough thing. It's just so you have 12 bullets, for example, my one word, 12 bullets plus 6 extra bullets. That would be fine, because that would be at least 3 kills you'll be able to get. That is roughly the same amount for, there it is, here it is, roughly the same amount, but I probably will get a lot more kills with silent. Even though it can regen ammo, but I need my super. And I find my super, I find using replenish is one of my favourite perks in this current meta. But the way I want Bungie to do is just make it so you don't spawn with your entire ammo you had with a sidearm. It's just gonna make people use primaries a little bit more often, instead of it just being the same exact guns over and over again. Like, it's nice to see Icebreaker and Infective being used, and actually sniper rifles being used in fusions over shotguns. Finally, I'm happy with that. But seeing sidearms take everything over it is a bit unfair. The last word buff and nerf I liked. I like using last word now. My AS Luna is a proper nerf apart from it doesn't have rangefinder. This God Roll Ill Will is now the king of Crucible. Like, if this perk set was on my AS Luna or Palindrome, I'll be using that instantly. See, Shadow Price, got Focus Fire, Cinema. I've used Uni, I've used it in this card. Still good with a skilled hand. For example, you can't go fire 5 times, you can only do it 3 times. It has 3 bullets now. And they've made it so it's got more range than a Matador, but that's only if all the shots head. If they're in the body, Matador will win. It's perfectly fine. Like, all the primaries are fine. Everything is fine now for primaries. It's just sidearms that are the issue. That's all Bungie will have to do. The healing thing I found was a little bit annoying, because the infinite health builds for PvE is going to be a lot more annoying now, because you can't do the infinite health. There goes my controller, because I just bloody dropped it on the floor. Crap. It's fine. All Bungie have to do is like literally a few things, and then that's it. That's them done. And then this game would not be perfect, but it'll still be good. I've seen recently people complaining about not shotguns, about shoulder charge. I find shoulder charge perfectly fine, apart from one thing. Apart from one thing, it's just shotguns. That's it. That's it. That's all. It's just shotguns are now the least used in Crucible, I think, at the moment. Apart from Infected. The Wormwood, I think all they need to do for the sidearms is just nerf the ammo. That's it. Everything else will be fine. You still spawn with sidearm ammo. That's what I want them to have, because they've always had it back in year 1. Don't remove that. But make it so when you spawn, you only spawn with the spawn ammo. That's it. No more. No more than a mag and a few extra bullets. That's all you need. People are complaining saying, oh, they're overpowered, they need to be nerfed. They don't need to be nerfed. Their time to kill is actually the slowest out of all. They compare them. Sidearm versus shotgun. Shotgun wins. Sidearm versus... This is time to kill, by the way. Sidearm versus fusion. Fusion will win. Sidearm versus sniper. Of course, sniper will win in time to kill. They've got the slowest time to kill for a secondary. I think probably if you face a teacup against like a pocket infinity, you may win. It just varies. The time to kill varies quite heavily on sidearms. That's all Bungie needs to do, is literally just change the ammo. That's it. They're done. That's all they have to do. You can still spawn with special with your sidearm, but make it so you don't have all the ammo. That's the issue I've been having, because if you could just grab 4 crates and you're going to be set for a good 5 minutes, and then you can go and grab more special, because specials every minute. I'm fine with that as well. I'm fine with this entire update apart from a few things. Like just that one thing. The subclasses nerfs, I'm a little bit disappointed on the nerfs. Like I don't understand enough to Blade Dance Quick Draw. Fair enough on those fucking skip nades, but Quick Draw never need to be nerfed, to be honest. Same with these gauntlets right here. Ophidium aspects. They didn't need to be nerfed either. So I find having that was a good counter to somebody running Blade like that. This is going to be the end of the video, because I've probably hit my time. Yep, I hit my time. My time was actually originally going to be like 20 minutes, going into massive detail, but I just can't be asked. So, and plus also I'm quite tired. I'm going to end the video here. Hit the like and subscribe for future videos. This was just a quick update, just saying, oh, what is my opinion on the